Go ahead, just tell us. I killed her. Daniel Hegarty.
June Lenker, thanks for seeing me. I'm investigating a phone call. Police?
Listen, he's gonna kill me.
How can I help?
They made an allegation. It was an old case that you'd worked.
A long time ago, my boyfriend, he stabbed her.
You are aware that he confessed.
What if he's innocent?
That case was investigated fairly.
What is he hiding?
Let it go. Dan is one of the good ones.
There are things that nobody teaches you. Sometimes you have to go the extra mile. There's no shame in that. We got our man.
No, you got a confession.
We need to cover our backs. She's got it in for us.
I think he wants to fight. I can do that.
That's the game. Collateral damage. Do you know the difference between order and chaos?
Are you going to stop me?
Ruben.
Hi, Cush. Hi, Peter. How are you guys?
Hi.
Hi. Hello. One of the things that I love about the show, it's a character-driven show, and the atmosphere. And for me, it's really curious how you create so much amazing characters, and also you are producers of the show, and you create these two. So how's the balance to create your characters and have this rivalry between you two, and also be behind cameras creating things?
Well, we're just very lucky because we work with a great team, with a great writer and a great executive producer who put us all together. And we were allowed to, from even before the scripts were written, talk about our characters and what we would like to play and how we thought they should be. And so we were in a privileged position. And it also meant that from the word go, everybody involved with the production knew it was us. Even before there were scripts there, they knew that Hegarty and June were Peter and Cush. And we wanted to invest our characters with a certain strength. And it's hard because we know each other, but we had to be separate from each other.
And we like each other too.
Absolutely.
It's unusual.
So
I mean, in person, I assume, because on the show, you...
yeah. But so we didn't rehearse together or anything. We didn't, because I mean, Cush is such a brilliant actress that I knew that she would bring all kinds of surprising things to the scenes. And we often had scenes that were like 7 or 8 pages long. So I was just always excited to see what she would do. So we never prepared. We just let it unfold.
Yeah, we've got such an amazing team, headed up by Elaine and Paul and everybody, and that also meant that we could be involved with the development of the characters and feel like we really got a good sense of them before we came to set, so that when we came to set we could concentrate on being actors and just doing our job, because the team around us was so able to support what we were doing that we didn't have to worry so much about the producing elements at that point. And they're heavy characters to carry, so you really do have to kind of just be doing them, because your brain almost hurts, with the intensity of it. But so we were really, really, really blessed.
In the vast majority of shows that we have every year about the same subjects, about murdering and police doing this, what I love about Criminal Record is the atmosphere, this darkness is always around the show. And you never know, because every episode, me as an audience, I need to choose what I'm believing in every episode change. And it's thanks to your characters. And you say that you're friends and everything, and it's hard sometimes. Well, how do you create the chemistry and this rivalry that it looks so real? And you feel that, because it's hard to empathize with any of you, because you're both right.
Yeah.
And how do you create something so spectacular like that?
We had Paul and the team were very clever with the structure of the tracks, I think. By which I mean you watch Hegarty and June on parallel tracks, having different experiences, so that when they come together, each time they come together to almost challenge each other. I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. I think that's it. Yeah. Each time they come together to challenge each other, they're full up with more information, more content. Then they're working out what's going on. Then they go away again. Then they're going through other things. Then they come back together again with more information. And that would help to build up our friction when we came back together, and to be like, oh, but last time he said that. Is that what that means? Oh, actually, he's ahead of me. No, I'm behind. And I think it builds and builds and builds. And it was so smart that way, rather than in a traditional procedural police show, you'd have a duo that always had shared information. This was like, we're coming from different places all the time. So it was like meeting for battle a million times, different places, you know?
Yeah. And also it was unusual because it was a very contemporary story and set in a very, you know, in London, a very diverse setting, but somewhere in it, it was also a film noir, you know? Yeah. Somewhere inside there, it was still, there were dark shadows, and there were fedora hats, and, you know, darkness was always creeping into it. And that's great. I love all that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. I truly love the show. I'm at episode 7, 1 episode left. But thank
you. Okay. Thank you.
I know. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Yeah.